Good morning, Better Country 101.7 The Bull. Welcome to your 9 o'clock hour. It's a special Thursday morning with me. I've got a special guest with me. Bronson Herrmuth is in the studio. Bronson, good morning. Thank you for being here. So, Bronson, you are from the Fort Madison area, but
sure am.
You've lived in Nashville for many, many years. I have tried to study your accolades. You've done a lot. First getting on the stage at 7 years old, you've taken your music into professional levels that people dream of, educationally, teaching the music to other people now, and we're going to dive into a little bit of that. But you've got a show coming up this weekend, so this is why you're here. You're going to be performing at the Capitol Theater tomorrow night with Chad Elliott. And so you, a member of the Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, congrats on that too.
Thank you.
Which is
we're actually Labor Day weekend. They're going to induct us.
Okay, so coming
we've been
up,
chosen, but not inducted yet.
There you go. Okay, well, a big feat, and that's going to be right here at the Capitol Theater as well. You'll have a spot right there everybody can see. So you've worked a career in the music industry that people sometimes wish they could get their hands on. You've been doing this first performance at 7, and then you've just been on the stage since then. So at 7 years old, Bronson, what attracted you to just getting up there? Because I wasn't thinking about getting in front of anybody at 7 years old, you know?
Well, Stevie Wonder, because it was with the harmonica.
Yeah.
And it was in Fort Madison at the Rainbow Gardens.
Oh, okay.
And when they found out that a 7-year-old boy could sing and play harmonica, they had to get him on stage.
Yeah,
you know? So
it's
I
an
got up on
attraction.
stage, yeah. And the lady that was playing, it was a piano bar, and Sylvia Klein was her name. She taught a lot of Fort Madison people to play piano. Anyway, at the end of the night, she gave me some of her tips.
Okay.
And I was hooked.
Yeah. And so you've got your guitar, you've got your harmonica.
Yes, I do.
We're going to hear a little bit of that. And so you've been in Nashville for how long now?
About 40 years, I guess.
About 40 years. And so in Nashville, you're playing music, you're doing your thing, but more importantly, you're teaching music so that just the artistry of music, the simplicity of music, not the digital music, but the simplicity of instrumental music doesn't get lost. So let's kind of talk about that a little bit. Your time in Nashville, what's that like?
Well, acoustic music, I'm into acoustic music.
Yes.
I mean, obviously we play the Ozone Ramblers, we're going into the Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so we've made a lot of music and did a lot of rocking. Mm-hmm. But like the show tomorrow night is going to be an acoustic show.
Right.
Chad and I will be singing our songs.
Yes.
But Nashville, is the songwriting capital of the world.
It is.
So it all revolves around acoustic music.
Yes.
And that's what I basically do. Everything I do is most everything I do as far as an artist are love songs.
Okay.
I was on an aircraft carrier for 4 years, actually 3.5 years when I was in the military. I had my 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st birthdays on the USS Independence aircraft carrier.
Well, thank you for your service.
And thank you. I appreciate that. But I wrote a lot of songs.
Sure.
A lot of them I'll be doing tomorrow night, I wrote back then. But I was on a boat with 5,500 men,
Yeah.
So you know what I was writing about. I was writing about women.
Yeah, the ladies that you were missing. So some of those, so you talked about writing some of those songs at an early age and mentioned playing some of those tomorrow night on stage. So just the longevity of some of those songs staying through time. What's it mean to you to be able to continue playing some of those songs that, at 17 or 18, and you're just thumbing around writing songs to start, to cut your teeth, for some of those songs to stick and still be here today and be hits for you to play? What's that got to mean to you?
It means a lot. It's really great to have people when you wrote something 40 years ago and you have somebody come up that's 25 or 30 and say,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I love your music. I love your songs.
Have some core memory attached to it,
it's
right?
It's funny because when I was playing those songs and recording those songs, a lot of them I recorded solo, just acoustic guitar and vocal in Montrose, Iowa, in a cabin with Chino, our engineer for the Ozone Ramblers. And when we were done recording them, he said, man, your songs are just way ahead of their time.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was so bizarre that he would say that to me.
Yeah, but an interesting
now
compliment.
Here we
yeah.
are, and, in 2024, and I'm playing those. I'm playing those songs in Nashville a week before I came, and I'm going to be playing them when I get back on Thursday night. I'm playing in Nashville a week from tonight, and I'll be playing those songs.
That's the timeless attachment to them. Yeah, it's good.
Well, not to say my songs are great songs by any means, but songs live forever.
Sure,
that's one
yes.
thing about the music. It lives forever.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad people are still enjoying them.
That's got to be a great feeling as an artist of music or just any form of art. People accepting it and enjoying it. That's, if anybody's enjoying your music, it's worth it for you, right? Well, you're going to be performing tomorrow night at the Capitol Theater here in Burlington, 7:30, with Chad Elliott. And you've brought your guitar. You've brought your harmonica as well. So, Bronson, if you'd like, I'd like to just kind of give everybody a taste while we got you on air and let you play a song for everybody. So, Bronson Herrmuth.
This is a song about the river, the Mississippi River, is what inspired this song. And this is the first song the Ozone Ramblers recorded in Nashville, Tennessee. It's called Old New Orleans. Gonna take me right on a riverboat queen. Take her on down to old New Orleans, where the women wear silk and perfume so fine, ribbons in their hair, good times on their minds. And the places I've been made a young man turn old. I gave up my youth for a pocket of gold, and the boat keeps on churning on down to the sea. Gonna make up some time in old New Orleans. I'm drinking Tennessee whiskey with the belle of the ball. Got plenty of money, so we'll drink till we fall. When the morning sun comes, we'll go to a room, make love with the sunrise. It all ends too soon. And the places I've been, they made a young man turn old. I gave up my youth for a pocket of gold, and the boat keeps on churning on down to the sea. Gonna make up some time in old New Orleans. When the money's all gone, the good times gone bad, tighten my belt and pack up my bags. Gold out there waiting, some clear bound strings. Old New Orleans, she took all my dreams. And the places I've been made a young man turn old. I gave up my youth for a pocket of gold, and the boat keeps on churning on down to the sea. Gonna make up some time in old New Orleans.
Bronson, very good. I like it.
Thank you.
People are going to love it. Anything about Mississippi right here, people love it. Bronson Herrmuth, soon to be with the Ozark Ramblers, Ozone Ramblers, member of the Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
Going to be performing tomorrow night at the Capitol Theater with Chad Elliott on an acoustic set. You guys going to do a song swap, back and forth kind of setup?
Yeah.
Nice. Going to be good. Going to hear, I guarantee you'll hear some storytelling with the songs. Bronson's not going to get on stage and just rip through songs. You're going to tell some stories
that's right.
as well.
I sure am.
All right, Bronson. Thanks for coming back to Southeast Iowa.
Yeah, and enjoy the music. I brought you a bunch
absolutely.
of records. And
I am going to enjoy it. Got a bunch of stuff from you, and good luck with the rest of your career. You've had a fantastic music career.
It's so good to be back in Burlington. I haven't played Burlington for 6 years. Come on, all you Burlington folks.
There you go.
Tomorrow night, 7:30, come see us, Capitol Theater. We need you.
There you go. Come see Bronson and Chad perform some of their greatest hits tomorrow. Bronson, it's fantastic to meet you, and
Nice to
good
meet
luck
you.
with your show tomorrow.
Thank you so much.